Tonight, businesses in part of downtown St. Augustine are feeling the impacts of a hazy situation. Several businesses along King Street have told us about a pungent smell in the air as they were opening up for the days of business today. The St. Augustine Police Department confirmed they had an equipment malfunction while burning marijuana from closed cases. Our Zach Wilcox has a look at the impacts the smell and the smoke had on a nearby business in St. Augustine.
You can see and probably hear the row of fans that have been set up inside of the Whetstone Chocolate Factory. The team here noticed that there was some smoke billowing in through the roof that had a pretty strong odor to it, and they noticed that there was some burning going on in the back lot behind St. Augustine PD right next door. And the assistant chief over there, well, he put it bluntly, this isn't going to happen again.
But the smell was definitely an odd smell.
Whetstone Chocolate's factory manager Greg Morris says right about the time he noticed the smell Friday morning, he also noticed smoke pouring into the factory.
Tried to figure out why and put somebody up on the roof to see, and that's when we discovered the police burning the pot in the parking lot next to our building.
3 other nearby businesses told me they could smell it outside on King Street. St. Augustine Police Assistant Chief Jeff Collins told me the department had a court order to burn evidence from some of their closed cases, in this case, marijuana.
It wasn't like a small amount. It was a few pounds of marijuana that was put into the barrel to be incinerated.
Collins says the department uses an incinerator that is supposed to keep the smoke from escaping.
We've used this machine for a long time and have never had an issue, and there's no fumes, no smoke coming from it. It's just for some reason today it malfunctioned.
He assured me the department won't use this incinerator ever again and is now looking at alternatives for evidence disposal.
It varies. Some agencies, they do it the way we do it, and some other agencies, they send it out.
Morris says he only caught the last load on camera, but says several handfuls went into the incinerator, each generating a plume of smoke.
And I was just appalled.
Owner Virginia Whetstone made the call to send factory staff home, shut down factory tours, and offer refunds.
Chocolate is very susceptible to odors, so it will pick up whatever odors there are. So I may have lost chocolate. It's just not an acceptable practice for any city, much less the city of St. Augustine, to do this type of activity in the middle of tourist season, in the middle of the day.
The team here at Whetstone's told me that before they can get into these tanks and see how the chocolate is doing, they got to make sure they get the smell out of here first, so they're hoping the fans will speed up that process so they can get back to work. In St. Augustine, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.